Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Sekien no Inganock. Yeah, last time we had just bad end, and apparently I need to do puzzle like fully in order to get all the options I can and to have like being able to progress the story. So here we are, back in the first puzzle, and we're going to try to solve it. I will just click the characters that we already had in the last episode. And yeah, we'll just read from that way onward. Just let me like remember what was I doing then. Okay, we didn't have this one last time, I think. Yeah, definitely first we want to go him because she enables the hand. We had that. Which one do I click? This one? Yep, okay. So then we are going with her. Yep.
私との古い馴染みで巡回医師。一言で言えば変わり者。
Yep, we got that. Then we had this one about the Inganock. And now I failed at this point, I believe. Did I though? Because I clicked her or him or her. I would say just her because last episode was freaking like, god damn it, that was crazy. I think because it still enables him and Mask. Mask enables her again. And she enables Mask. We don't want Gi because Gi enables only Mask, I think. No, Gi was disabling everything if I remember correctly. Yeah, because we failed after I got her and then him. So she enables all of them. So I'll go with Ria and wait, Kia, sorry, not Ria. I'll go with Kia and then with the apparently clown, I think, because it looks like a clown mask. Then we shall go. We'll be able to talk with Ati again. Oh well, let's go, Kia. Let's see.
ここはひどく不思議な都市。何もかもが奇妙で。
Also, I've changed the ratio on the video. I hope it's better for you now. Characters should look better and letters as well.
まるで歪んでしまったかのよう。知らないものがたくさん。
Yeah, you're a very mysterious girl.
物もたくさん。人もたくさん。こんなパレードなのかしらと思っても、そういうわけじゃないみたい。わからないことがたくさん。だから私はじっと見つめてしまう。失礼にならない範囲でじっと。知らないことがたくさんあるとし、なぜだか胸が弾む。
I still feel like she's not from the Inganock. Okay, and now he enables our Ati and Salem. Memories of 10 years ago. Oh yes, that's what I... Yeah, I was upset last time that we didn't get all the stories. And now we have like 10 years ago. That's what I want to know. Within Inganock, no one person possesses accurate memories from back then. Oh, that's interesting. So it's not only the case for Gi. On that day, at that time, when the fearsome revival came to pass, nobody could hold onto their memories. No one can remember it. People can't return to that time. That's because of the terror. Someone once said, nobody wants to remember that month of suffering. That was a definite possibility. Those memories did connect to their pain, so it made sense to get rid of them. However, that's not it. The reason why they can't remember reason why they won't remember. Someone once said, its origin lies in them who gaze at people. Okay, that's very vague. Wait, we can go again? Oh, it enables the hand, but disables these two. I'm so curious what will happen if I just click this. Will it enable these two again? Oh no, wait. Because if I click her, the hand will go... Oh. Yeah, right. These two will be disabled if I click her. But I can do that, right? Because this will open up the Kia again. Then we can go with Kia. Right? I'm curious if we will have the same... Because now, to finish this puzzle, I believe that we would need just go with her and him. Wait, why only this one is... Last time when I played, it was like... Wait, why only this flashing? Last time I got this one? Oh, this is the last one I got. Oh, so... Okay, I understand now. I will have to do like multiple talk anyway. Oh, this is complicated. Yeah, but I think I will need to talk to Ati now.
この年で生き抜くのは楽じゃない。面倒なことばっかりさ。何をするにも金。シリングがないと何もできやしない。
That's true in words like that.
もちろん住む層によって必要な量の金は変わってくる。上の方ならたくさん、下の方なら安くで済む。
That's true. And it applies also to real world.
部屋の出来も食べ物の味も種類も買える服だって変わってくる。かける金が少ないともう大変。層の下の方に行けば行くほど生活の水準はぐんぐん下がっていって手に負えなくなってくる。第一層や二層で豊かに暮らしたければ次の人生では高い層に生まれるよう願うか金を稼いで居住権を購入するしかないんだ。ああ、そうだった。頑張らなくてもいい連中の方が多いさ。生まれた層が第1層なら豊かに、生まれた層が第7層なら貧乏に、生まれた層が最下層ならご愁傷様。
Wow, that's a way to put it.
私たちランナーとかになると偽造居住権だって手に入れやすくなるし、一発当てれば大きな稼ぎにもなる。
Wow. Okay, that's interesting. How you do that though?
でもまあ、普通は無理。それなりの努力をくぐって修羅場を抜けないとね。
Okay.
私だって結構名の知れたランナーだけど、部屋は雑踏街の近くだし。もっとも倉庫代わりの部屋ね。ちゃんと寝るのは銀のとこが多いし。
Yeah, we noticed that. Like it.
確か銀も偽造居住権のはず。元はどこの生まれか覚えてないや。まあ、どこで生まれたって同じさ。ああ、もちろん食えるだけの腕があるならの話。
Okay. So now it will disable everything. It's going to disable hand and go with key. How to live in the city. Yep. So I cannot click this or this because it will disable the other two, so I have to go with Salem now. I think so.
まだ彼がギーが医学生だった頃の話。確か彼は理論肌の学生だったと思う。医療現場よりも理屈の方が優先で。それが今は巡回医師。なんだかおかしいね。女の子からは好かれる方だったと思う。よく覚えていないけれど、確かそう。 母性本能をくすぐるとか熱意のあるところが素敵よねとか、そんな話をよく聞いたっけ。熱意、今の彼にあるのかな。
Well, I guess he's really bored with life right now. But in the future events, seems like he have some spark in him.
熱意か。
Wait, shouldn't I disable this too? Okay, so this one will... Oh no! Oh my god, I failed. I was whole time assuming that the ones that are like flashing are just changing the position, so if I click this, I thought that hand will disappear, but no, that's the other way. The mask will disappear. Fuck, I messed up. There's no way I can... Is there a way I can finish it? I think so. Also, masks don't have the a screen here. That's interesting. So now, if I click this one, I should get this. Then I can talk to Kia again. And I should get this, and then with him again? Let me save the game. So, I assume if I click the mask, then I will be able to talk to the hand, right? Oh no, mask is here. Why I didn't show it? Will it be the same? I'll talk like before? Oh wait, this is different. Wait, don't, no. About city law. The law of death, established by Grand Prince Astea. Oh wait, that's the first thing we had in the last episode. Yeah. Is it the same? That might have been the same. I don't know if I just like... What? So I can like freely click on him then? I guess. Yeah, that one is about Salem. Yeah, now I can go with this. That's new, I think. I'm sorry, I'm kinda like trying to remember and confused which one we had already. Because I don't know if they can like being 2 times the same. I feel like we had the law of the city in the last episode. But this one is new, I think. About lower tiers. You make up 98% of Inganock. The term refers to everything other than city speak. All manner of extravagance and poverty can be found in the lower tiers. Mercy is the only thing that's not found. Separated into tier plates numbered from 1 to 13, the higher parts are inhabited by the bourgeois and entrepreneurs. Cannot read that. The lower one goes, the more the poverty stands out. A complete environment city, whose resources are kept sourced to some degree by the city internal production system, a remnant of the archaeology plan. With the city, anatomic activity is freely permitted. That might be why. Socioeconomic gaps stand out far more than they did 10 years ago. It's said that some of the lowest tiers starve to death. I can see that. Even now, someone in lower tiers, there are city orphans who've lost their parents. Only engine factory owners might adopt them. In the city lower tiers, most humans are either consumers or laborers, or else they are nothing more than salesmen. If this was 10 years ago, there might have been someone preaching reason. However, no one would accept such a thing now. As citizens will even accept the murders committed in the name of Grand Prince Astea's city's law. Okay. So all we need is Kia's memory. Yep, and she will... Wait, she will activate everyone. Let's go.
ここは誰も彼もが不思議。誰もが当然の顔をしているけれど、見たことのない人だらけ。私は驚いてポカンとして、だから危うく連れられそうになって、大きな男性に引っ張られて、嫌と言っても無視されてしまって。
Okay, so we have her backstory now.
もうダメと思ったの。でもね、でもその時あの人が声をかけてくれた。怖かった。すごく怖かった。でもあの黒い女性は素敵だった。一度見たら忘れない。
Do you mean Ati?
あんなにかっこよくて綺麗で、私が見とれてしまいそうになったのをあの女性は気づいた。
Maybe not.
気づいていないといいけど。
Huh, interesting. Okay, so we... Oh! I didn't realize it. They're changing. They're like more and more visible. So I still haven't finished because there's like Salem. Okay, so let's go with Salem then, I guess. Right? God damn it, let me save. This is stressful. Let's go with Salem.
ギーとは同級生。こちらもあちらも真面目な医学生だった。どちらも同じ上層大学入学試験に受かったエリート候補。
Okay. Well, we knew that Guy is from... Wait. Yeah, we knew that. Because of his friend. The other one.
もっともこちらの方は
I don't remember what was his name
誰ほ
though.
ど優秀じゃなかった。
But we met him in like episode 1, I think.
自負はもちろんあったけれど、上層に選ばれた優秀な人間だっていう、それなりのプライドと優越感と、でもそれも崩れ去ってしまった。思い出したくない。それに復活の日のことはそもそも記憶が断片的だから、ちょうどいい。思い出せなくて構わない。思い出すと狂ってしまうから、今よりも一層狂ってしまうから。だからちょうどいい。かつてエリートだったという事実だけで。
Okay.
それだけあれば別にいいといつも言い聞かせてる。
Hmm. And you're mad, you know?
自分と緑色の彼に。
That green. Oh! Salem appeared. Does it mean that we are finished? Okay, he will enable the mask. I'll try and click them once again and see. It will enable this, this will enable this. Okay. Should be fine. Probably. 41 huge, brutal fantasies that appeared in the city of Inganock. Within a single month of revival, it's said that creatures killed 500,000 people. Oh, it's about the big guy that we had in the last episode. People see the creatures as calamities, no one handles them like living things. Since they couldn't be defeated through physical means, they couldn't possibly be handled as such. Bullets and poison has no effort on the creatures. The creatures, who imitated the form of illusionary fate-tail beasts, are said to kill humans by the order of some other entity. Okay, yeah, we remember how Salem was talking like about him, but we don't know who. The difference between them and normal monsters is that they all have a spring screw. Yep, we saw that. Somewhere in their bodies. There's sure to be one in the body of any creature. With heights ranging from 3 to 20 meters, no form of physical destructive force other than their unique weakness will ever harm a creature. Okay. They release sound which stiffens the human's mind, as being called the voice of panic. It's also called creature voice. It's known that a portion of them were subjugated, but many of them still remain dormant. Okay, so we can get a lot of information out of these puzzles, I like it. So now I should go with Kia, because yeah. Should I? Yeah, because Kia will be disabled. Let's go with Kia, then him. Then we'll have Mask and Ati.
見つけた。やっと目にすることができた。嬉しい気持ちが胸に広がる。やっと見つけた。不安な気持ちも少しだけ。
I feel like I can go like infinitely in this puzzle.
あなたはどうなのかな。どう思うの？私を見て、あなたは何を思うのだろう。
I think you're cute. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, so when they finish all the lines, then they finish the lines, basically. Okay. I still think I managed to do the puzzle, because I have like everything here, but I want to know like all I can get.
君と出会ったのは10年前だったか。黄金道が完全に固定化されたのが確か8年前だったはずだ。出会った頃の君のことを覚えている。今とは少し違っていたね。君には感謝している。アティ、僕が最低限生きていられるのはおそらくは君の力によるところが大きい。体温を失い、睡眠欲と食欲を失った僕は、ああでもされなければ身体機能と生命をまともに維持できないだろう。
That's really interesting sentence right there. He lost his body heat. Well, sleep and food, yeah, we knew that actually because he's barely sleeping and don't want to eat. Ah. Very interesting about that body heat.
僕も分かっているつもりではある。生物が動くには燃料が必要だ。そう。エンジンと同じに、エネルギーは何かを燃焼させなくては発生してくれない。けれど、なぜか、僕はコーヒー以外を口にできない。
Okay.
使用期限がとうに切れた栄養剤を打って、気休めをするくらいしかできない。だから、ありがとう、アティ。君には感謝している。無理やり物を口に詰め込もうとする行為。たまに窒息しそうになるけれど、君には感謝しているんだ。ありがとう。君がいなければ、君が言葉をかけてくれなければ、僕はこの年で生きてはいけなかった。
Yeah, Ati is great. I can confirm that. Okay, so we finished with him. So we cannot go with Ati right now because she will disappear. I need to go with Mask. Let's go. About the phenomenon equation and crack engines. Okay. Entirely new fantastical technologies researched and developed within the city of Inganock. I took form at the hands of the Grand Prince, as he grew steadily more worried about the destruction and mutation of the city. He was also one of the great scholars. 2 years after the fearsome revival, the Grand Prince declared the success of the phenomenon equation experiment. Okay, so this is not just a simple mutation. Using his new technology, a certain mathematical theory could be implanted into one's brain. It could then produce phenomena, surpassing the laws of physics. The theory was simply called the Astea theory. Colloquially, it's called the phenomenon equation, or simply cracking. Very few can master it, but that became the people's hope. The magic of fairy tales has been born. A destructive force that surpassed firearms and explosives, powerful techniques for restoring a damaged body. Though it wasn't decidedly effective against monsters and creatures, the phenomenon equation had certain byproducts. Those were the cracking genes. Oh! So they exist because of the phenomenon equation. Engine machines created through the use of the phenomenon equation, either to be equipped or implanted into a human's body. Okay. They were originally developed as artificial limbs for hosts of physical mutations. That makes sense. But their present applications have expanded to include strengthening of the mind and body. Many humans in the lower tiers have substituted these engines for mutated bodies or limbs lost in monster attacks. Okay, I like this info dump. I really like it. It's like all the information I want. Oh my god, I failed! I failed the puzzle! I failed! Fuck! I won't be able to... Oh my god. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. Let's see how much I can go back. Yeah, okay, this is like... Yeah, we saw that. She then, I clicked on Kia. But apparently, I don't have to. So let's go with him then. Yeah, let's go with... Okay, yeah, we had that. Yep, Ati is enabling Kia again. So... I should go with... Mask is probably this and this, so I will go with hand. Yep, we know that. Now I can go with Salim again. Okay, yep, that's new.
ギーはそうでもなかったけれど、こちらの方はだいぶ影響を受けた。エイダ主義とかいう北欧帝国発祥の女性優位主義だか、男女平等主義だかがまずのさばってきて。
Okay.
差別主義はそれに対するアンチテーゼ。一も二もなく飛びついた。女は家庭にいるべきであって、そもそも男の場に出るものじゃない。そう信じていたから。差別主義は渡りに船だった。
Holy shit.
もっともそのせいで、随分と辛い思いをしてきた。
I think we know what, based on the last episode we had.
こんなにも取り返しのつかないくらい狂ってしまって。
Oh yeah, you are insane. Okay, we finished that. Okay. So now I should go with the mask. Okay, this is about the phenomenon equation. Oh wait, I can... Oh my god, did I fail it again? Or Kia will enable mask again. I need to save once again. Because if I click this, I will have Kia. But yeah, this is fail. Kia would enable Gi, but he's not here anymore. Oh wait, I can... No wait, okay, that's fine. I can go with mask, then hand will go to Ati, and Ati... Oh, okay, makes sense. Creature Wendigo. Okay, so we have like a lot of information about the stuff that will happen. One of the smaller creatures. Oh shit, that thing was smaller? Okay. Okay, give me the bigger ones then. After several sightings of it, it was assigned the name of reportedly similar looking wolf beast said to reside in the snow-capped mountains of the eastern continent. It was nocturnal and known to feed on humans. It said that it devours the very mind and terror of its victims as nourishment, but the details are unknown. It rarely attacks humans on its own, instead choosing to lure victims towards it using its reformation ability, its hypnotic powers. Once, 5 years ago, there was a fearsome sacrificial cult made up of those hypnotized by it. The cult brought about a great many sacrifices, but once it was destroyed by the street knight, Wendigo disappeared as well. Okay, so basically Salem is brainwashed by Wendigo. And she's in the cult right now. This is like beginning of the new cult. Probably that's the case. Okay, now I should go with this, Ati and Kia. About the engines. They supply various forms of mechanical power, perform high-level calculations, and even manage information. They are a key part of the culture, thoughtful all the known world in which Inganock exists. At present, although Inganock is isolated from the rest of the world, is no exception. Engines appear all over the tier of the city. They're all external combustion engines, and the greater the size, the greater the output. Aristocrats' mansions and engine factories, as well as some merchant homes, are allowed to set up large and medium-sized engines. At the level of ordinary subject or citizen, one small engine exists in each house. In addition, these past few years, it became normal for people to steal engine energy. The most popular targets are city administration power conduits. They're used to power the large machines and managed in each. This is often done from the city's skyscrapers. Okay, so Ati is from the skyscraper, right? It's located at the top of city's lower tiers, and the stolen energy can be sent anywhere in the lower tiers. Yep.
そういえばあの子、ギーのところへ置いてきたあの女の子、名前は確かキーヤって言ってた。
Yep.
ずいぶん仕立てのいい服着てたっけ。どこの娘なんだろう。雑踏街をうろつくにしてはちょっと品もいいし若いみたいだし。不思議な子。そもそもなんであそこにいたのか。しばらくは注意していようかな。
Good.
ギーがあんなになって助けた子だしね。
Good.
悪い
Okay.
子じゃなさそうだし。スタニスワフの亀人には内緒にしよう。あのじじ何言うかわからないし。
Well, he don't like it, definitely, because Guy is going to Stanisław
ランナー
her.
が人の面倒なんて変だし。
And Kia.
見つけた。やっと目にすることができた。やっと見つけた。この
Yep,
後
we know
は
this.
私を見て。
And we're done! Hell yeah! I wonder if anything changes in the dialogues. or it will only
ゆうべは
affect...
助けてくれてありがとう。私ギア。
Okay, this is the same as we had before. So, I will just save now. Also, let me know in the comments if you are still at this part. If I have to... In order to progress, do I have to like make all the characters disappear, or I just have to complete the images and the flashing, like, you know, these sites. I would like to anyway like go with every single piece of information I can get, but I'm curious. Also, yeah, right now I will probably click and check really fast if this is the same. If it's not the same, I will just record it, and if not, then I will see you later in the story, I guess, where it's actually different. So yeah, there might be a cut.
ギーというの？
Okay, so seems like dialogues were the same, exactly the same that last time, but now we have more choices than just close our eyes. And as we know, closing the eyes is a really bad idea. So, what should we do? Speak to him. Speak to Vandigo. Hold out your hand. I mean, I feel like speak to him wouldn't be really good. I feel like he'll kill Kia anyway. And hold out your hand seems like... There's no other description, but I assume that he can try and use cracking on him, maybe, to like slow him down or something. Also, maybe he can hold out hand and like make Kia wake up and maybe escape somehow, or attack the chains. I don't know. But we know that cracking can be used for attacking too. He just chose to use it as medical stuff, so he may be used it right now in the attack or something. So I will hold out my hand because I don't think we can speak out to the creature. I don't think that's possible. And if this means using cracking, then I'm all in this. Let's go. I will hold out my right hand towards Salem, toward Vendigo behind him, or perhaps toward the chained girl. Stop, he screamed. He wasn't sure whether he spoke aloud. He wasn't sure he screamed. He screamed. He held out his right hand. No, his hand wouldn't move, because it was connected to the wall by chains rusted with blood. Oh yeah, I forgot. His outstretched hand wouldn't move in this place, in its place, in his place. He held out a different right hand. What? The fuck is this? Forward. His right hand wasn't moving, it was chained, and yet a right hand extended. A hand made of steel. I have chills. It seems to respond to Gi force. As if steering, it continued to extend it freely. That hand tore through the blood-soaked space like paper. It extended into the darkness. 5 steel-colored fingers withered and materialized. The finger joints scrapped, making noises. It gave off sharp metallic sounds, like the string of a lute. What is this? Something was here. Someone was here. That wasn't Gi's hand. It came from behind him. Someone was extending a steel hand from behind Gi. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are we going to JoJo reference now? I mean, yeah, I don't know how old is Inganock, but probably before the first manga? Or before the stands, basically? I need to check the release date one more time. I don't remember when the volume of JoJo went on. I mean, yeah, this is probably not any reference or anything. But maybe JoJo's reference to this. Huh? Might be. But this is really cool shot. So Gi have like some weird power. Maybe it's related to the clown in his like field of view. A sound of grating steel rang out. Something was behind Gi. Who? What? Something covered in steel was behind him. He couldn't see it, but he knew. It's the same like a clown. He can see him. He knew something made of steel was extending a hand from behind him. He didn't have the slightest idea what it truly was. Human? No, it was something else. He didn't know who or what was there. Some great steel entity. No, it wasn't possible. That couldn't possibly be behind him. There was no way that could exist, but...
やめろ。その子。話せ。サレム。
But... He did know one thing. This hand moved as he wielded it. This hand. It just extended forward. Forward.
喝采せよ。喝采せよ。
Okay, we're back to this weird tower and the man with a clock. What the fuck?
おお、おお、素晴らしきかな。第一の階段を盲目の生贄が登るのだ。
What? I mean, this is not the man with the clock, but... Is it him that Salem was talking about? Blind sacrifice climbs the first stairway.
現在時刻を記録せよ。クロッククラッククローム。
Clock crack.
貴様の望んだその時だ。レムルレムルよ。震えるがよい。第一の階段を盲目の生贄が登るのだ。あまねく者は見るがよい。これこそ我が愛の終焉である。黄金螺旋階段の果てに我が夢、我が愛の形あり。
He climbs, he climbs, he climbs. One master climbs the golden spiritual staircase. He is the controller. He is the grand prince. He is the fool. The king of Inganock. The magician and scholar who discovered the Phenom equation. Okay. Okay. You made me interested. Huh. So apparently he can also spy on the Phenom equation users. Because he started to talk like that when Guy used his. Because I mean, this might be like Phenom equation from Guy, or it might be the clown power, I don't know. But since we see the guy who invented Phenom equation, then I assume that this is some part of Guy's cracking. He climbs the golden spiritual staircase, one step at a time, even now. He aims for the peak, he desires that at the highest place. And that we stand at the peak laughs. Even now. What the hell is that? It looks like Venom. Wow, that was creepy voice. I really should have like set up camera and you should see my face. It lies at the end of the golden spiritual staircase, a dark, confident space where the dregs of the king's dream asleep. He who is trapped with the darkness laugh, even now. What the hell is going on? Where is this place?
最後の機会が権限して
Manifesting the last Kikai. What? He who is trapped within the darkness laughs. Even now. Even now. He raises a voice of exultation and extends his hand. However, there's no way that hand will move. Under the darkness, that hand merely withers. His left hand merely withers. The right hand of steel tears through the darkness. Covered in a steel helmet, a single light shining sharply. There we have Guy.
サレム、僕がその子を殺すことはない。僕は誰かを殺さない。
Okay, this is big. This is big. Never again. Guy, my friend, you have some serious dark backstory to talk to me about. This is big one. He was already standing up. He was breaking the chains that held him to the wall. Wow, this is cool. This is amazing. He silently extended his right hand forward. He also extended his steel right hand forward, as if tracing a path. It moves. Yes, this thing moves. It actually moves, as I wheel it. Something seems to be wrong with this vision. There was no clown. Instead, he knew that there was a fantastic shadow behind him. So it is manifestation of the clown. It's not his cracking. Unless his cracking is related to the clown, you know? There can be everything related to everything at this point. He extended his steel arm, and he saw same things as him. The forms of Salem and the creature, one of the 41 deaths. Even without activating his equation, he could see it. He shook off the power eroding at his carnal nerves. He and Guy glared at the green Wendigo. Okay, so he's not using equation, so this is purely the clown manifestation, I believe. My right hand, as it directs the steel hand as if it were my own. It isn't a phenomenon equation. However, somehow it feels real. There was something that he, at his back, could do. There was something that he and Guy needed to do. What should I do with this hand? I know the answer. That's why right now.
なんだよそれギー。何を出した。その背後にいるのはなんだ。俺たちのために来てくれたんだぞウェンディゴは。なのに何してる。そいつを追い返せ。嫌だそいつは嫌な感じがする。
Oh my god.
君が先だ、サレム。その子を解放して後ろに下がれ。
嫌だウェンディゴ、ギーをあれを殺せ。
Let's see if Guy can compare and fight against the beast. Or the creature. In response, the green beast gave a furious roar. The green mouth of Bloodlust moved. A phenomenon occurred. He could clearly see the beast, which scattered death. Guy's right eye had already captured everything about creature Wendigo. Those black lamps wrapped around its sharp, fleshy gloves. These were death itself. Amalgamations of death, a vicious liquid. A phenomenon of death, killing people like some kind of microbe. Those reinforced gloves rose up. The target of the bloodlust were Guy and him. Those sharp black gloves tear through the air. So fast, my eyes can't follow them. Mortal bodies could hardly hope to dodge them. Except perhaps for peculiar soldiers. With their sharply horned nervous reflexes, or heavy-engined humans with nerve reconstruction. But even if they had managed to dodge the claws, they would have been killed by the vicious death wrapping around them. And yet he was alive. Guy still lived. He stood there without even a scratch. In the very air that Wendigo black gloves had torn though.
遅い。
なんでキーが死んでいない。なんで避けられる。人間がクリッターに殺されないわけない。おかしい。そんなのおかしいぞキー。
This was hype.
死んでくれよ。クリッターがその気になれば人間は死ぬ。俺のウェンディゴを困らせるな。そもそもお前なんかに、人間なんかに何ができる。クリッターに。クリッターは死なない。壊れ滅びない。
わめくな。
He glared at the roaring green abomination with his right eye. That was probably a cry of panic just now. It destroyed people's carnal nerves, planting seeds of death or insanity. And yet, he was still alive. Guy still hadn't died. He probably wouldn't have died. He probably would have died if this has happened not too long ago. But right now, the still him was protecting Guy. He wouldn't die, not yet. He focused his mind into Garling's right eye. His right eye saw the entirety of Wendigo. Okay, we have now view through his eye. Creatures are indestructible. Physical destruction is impossible. In the case of Wendigo, the sole means of destruction is sunlight or
なるほど、確かに。人は君に何もできないだろう。
or what? The Green Death Wendigo. With an epidermis that repels all attacks and the body protects it as if by the gods. Therefore, human couldn't possibly kill it. The sole means of destruction was sunlight. Therefore, humans absolutely could not kill it. There was no sun in the sky, in the city sky. That's true. However,
けれど
however,
どうやら鋼の彼は人ではない。
okay. My right eye sees, as if coupled with my right hand.
鋼の君。名前さえも僕は知らない。太陽のごとく溶かせ。
Wow. Okay, you can do that. That's like what? He just slashed him. He didn't melt. Oh, actually he melted? Tearing apart, melting and wiping out. My right hand is a blade wrapped in flames. His right hand burns beast to the core. His right hand was a blade summoned from an open steel chest. Together with flames of the utmost temperatures, it enveloped the Wendigo, melting the beast in an instant. The creature was enveloped and broke down by the high temperature blade before it even had a chance to scream. Remnants of that tremendous flame were left behind, as if blown apart. The ceiling and walls of the underground room shook. A flickering flame is touching the traces of blood on the floor and blazing ever higher. He hadn't expected that. The flames reacted to the children's blood like oil, combusting impossibly well. A flame spawned. The underground was enveloped in an instant. He sliced apart Kia's chains with his steel arm and scooped her unconscious body. The door wasn't locked, so he opened it. But when I turned around, he's still there. There's still one left.
サレム、逃げろ。
逃げる。見ろよ、ギー。
What the hell, you're crazy! What's going on?
ほら、綺麗な炎だ。こんなに燃えて綺麗に。10年前と同じじゃないか。
Okay, okay. I have a theory now. I have theory, and I feel like this is foreshadowing. So, I think that Guy was responsible for what happened 10 years ago. She say it's the same like 10 years ago. And I feel like Guy had mutation or something. I mean, whatever this clown is, I don't know what the hell is this. It probably went like out of control. It was like maybe young furious force or something, I don't know. It went out of control, gone berserk, destroyed everything. Basically everything that happened 10 years ago was a Guy fault. That's what I assume. Or maybe not the Guy's fault, maybe it's just the fault of this creature, of this clown, of the steel man, or I don't know how to call it yet. And maybe he was like, maybe he escaped into Guy, like consciousness, or maybe he just got sealed inside of Guy without his knowledge after what happened. Yeah, that's my theories. Well, we'll see how it goes.
そうだよ。同じ。そう。同じなんだ。なあ、ギー。方法はもっと簡単だったんだよ。
He's showing me a smile. And again, he's... I will just go... I don't know. Salem was still standing among the spreading flames, among the pieces of rubble falling from the ceiling, broken down by sudden exposure to extreme heat. The self-breathing smile lay in a fragment of Guy's memory, but back then it was... Guy called his name and held out his hand. However, he refused to come out of the sea of flame.
そうだよ。こうすればよかった。最初から。そうすれば俺は戻れて、あの子たちだって殺さずに済んだのに。なあギー、笑ってくれないか。俺ずいぶん遠回り。
サレム、何してる？こっちに来い、早く！
俺もう帰るよ。こうやって10年前に帰るんだ。君はその子をちゃんと逃がせよな。さようならギー。お前のこと嫌いじゃなかった。だからもしもまた。
He screamed his friend's name, but his voice was wiped out by the crumbling rock. The flame slipped, his vision was slowly stained vermilion. Guy's extended hand wouldn't reach him, his friend disappeared, along with the form of dancing madness. The clown is no longer on the edge of my vision. That, which he would always seen, he saw no more. For some reason, his memories now felt less disturbing. Memories of the past, he couldn't remember them very well, since they were all broken up into little pieces. Memory. A deep moan full of screams and despair. Memory. He'd been half-tea thinking his hand could save them. He'd been so sure that holding it out could save someone. Memory. 10 years ago, within that rubble, that little girl. Oh, so he knew her from that, like, past. So maybe she cannot grow, like I said in the last episode. It couldn't be answered, it couldn't be answered. That was why right now, he tightly gripped the little hand in his arms. He pulled the girl's hand and covered her with his body, protecting her from the falling rubble with his back and steel arms. Things I couldn't do 10 years ago, now I can. Could this hand of this complete those tasks? No, it couldn't. Now that I think about it, the years have passed, 10 years have passed, and now here I am. Alright. Alright. I will end the episode here. That was really surprising. This episode was madness. It was pretty like long on the puzzle, but puzzle was really interesting. And this ending part right now, this whole clown stand steelman thing he can summon, this is like somehow connected to his past. And now that he regains his memory, because the clown is no longer in the corner of his eye, that's really suspicious. And I want to know what's going to happen next. But I will have to wait. And you as well. So, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you didn't get bored or anything. So yeah, that will be it. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. So for now, Pocket Watch is going out.